Well, one local business understands the personal fight against cancer that so many people are going through, and it's trying to help.
That's right. This morning, Craig Coffey with the lady behind the emotional movement, and more on how you or someone you know can get involved.
Thanks a lot. That's right. Great things going on. And great clips here in the Springs and all through Pueblo, too.
Yes.
This is Jane Evans. Her and her husband own 15 locations throughout southern Colorado. What they're doing is giving free hair care, haircuts, to those people going through cancer treatments.
Correct.
And how about cancer survivors as well?
Yes. Well, what we do is when you're going through chemo treatment or radiation, you're going to probably lose your hair.
Okay.
And so when that time comes, you come in. We have these cards that you can pick up at any treatment center.
Let's go ahead and show these right now.
Okay.
Yep.
And we have these at a number of locations. They're at Rocky Mountain Cancer Center. We have them at Susan B. Komen, American Cancer Society. Rocky Mountain has distributed them to their satellites like Penrose and so forth. We'll have them at Memorial Hospital by next week.
Okay.
And so we're trying to cover, all the places where you can get treatments. If there are needs out there from oncologist office and stuff, we'll be glad, to give us a call, be glad to furnish them the cards. This gives them the free cuts.
Sure.
And we will also provide, if someone needs a private appointment because it's just too hard for them to come in during business hours, call me and we will arrange a private appointment.
And that's the important thing too. Let's discuss that because we said before you actually breast cancer survivor in remission right now.
Yes.
And you fight for remission.
I do.
That's what it's all about.
I cannot be cured. I fight for remission.
Okay.
Yes.
Diagnosed back in 2010. And tell us how personal this gets for those that are affected.
It's very personal. We had an all-employee meeting and I asked all the employees who's been touched by cancer in their family or friends. 75% of the employees all raised their hand and have been touched by this.
Right.
We believe in giving back to our community. We're private owners. We live here in the community. We encourage our stylists to give to get. Whether it's your time, whether it's your service, it doesn't always have to be about money. And I, again, think there is a need. I mean, we've had stylists that have lost their mother to breast cancer and are shaving the heads of women going through breast cancer treatment at this time. So it's very emotional. Yeah,
my mom just diagnosed with breast cancer too, so I know what you're talking about.
Absolutely.
And what do you get from this?
Well, I wanted to give back when it became so real when I was diagnosed and so devastating when I couldn't be part of a cure, have that chance for a cure. And, Frank and I decided, what can we do? Okay, we've got to, I'm going to go on, I'm going to fight for every day, and I want to give back to the community. So what can we do as salon owners? And this is what we came up with. There's a need, like I say, some salons don't offer this service. I don't think anybody should have to pay to have their heads shaved. They're going through enough already emotionally. Okay. So whether it's a public appointment in business hours or a private appointment, I want them to have that service, and I want them to have my little sleep cap.
Doing a good thing. It gets emotional, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It really does. But Frank is your husband.
Yes.
So I'm going to guess you're leading the charge in all this, right?
Yes.
You wear the pants in the family, don't you?
But he's my support. He's my rock.
Jane.
Okay, I do.
There we go.
I'm a little controlling.
All right.
Okay.
Great things and great clips. We're going to go ahead and toss it back to you. Thanks for what you're doing. All right.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.